In this video, I am going to teach you how to make a quotation or how to charge for a particular work or a steel bending work that maybe you will get in future. There are a lot of people who don't even know maybe how to charge for a particular steel bending work when maybe they get some job. So knowing the right amount of workmanship that you have to get for the work that you will do will help you to secure your job, so that it will not be like for you are charging too much or you are overcharging. So there are some clients who wanted to, maybe you have to explain everything to him or her, that when we do this, we have to do this, we have to do that. So that's how come the workmanship got to this level. So how will you charge for your steel bending work? How are you going to charge if maybe you get a steel bending job? For you not to lose your job, or for you not to lose that job, you need to at least know how to charge very well, and then know how to maybe consider a client for a reduction. So in this video, I wanted you to subscribe to my channel, call or WhatsApp me on 024 73 866 79 for more steel bending tips. You can also like, comment, or share this video to others. So let's come back to our question. How much are we going to charge for a particular work or for a particular job that we get or we are going to get in the near future? This is the right way to charge for your job if you don't want to lose your job. So the first thing you need to do is to know the exact cost of the steel bending materials that you buy. So let's say, for instance, you bought 10 mm for your stirrups. Then you also bought 12 mm for your mats, and then you bought 16 mm for your pillars. So you are going to add all this amount together, and then the total amount that you are going to get, you have to divide it into 3. So let's say, for instance, the total amount of steel bending material that you bought for a particular project is 9,000 Ghana cedis. Let's assume it that way, that the total amount of material that you buy for a particular steel bending work is 9,000 Ghana cedis. So you are going to divide this 9,000 Ghana cedis into 3. So you all know 9,000 Ghana cedis. When you divide it into 3, you are going to get 3,000 Ghana cedis. 3,000 Ghana cedis. So this is the workmanship that you are going to give to the client or give to your client. Now, when we buy the steel materials in all, this is how we charge for our work as a steel bender. We divide the amount of or the total amount of steel rod materials into 3. So since we have 9,000 Ghana cedis at the total cost of materials for the work, we are going to divide it into 3. So dividing it into 3 will give you 3,000 Ghana. So this is the workmanship that I'm going to take. In this case too, if maybe your client wanted a little bit of reduction too, you can reconsider. That maybe, you can tell your client that maybe he can deduct 200 cedis from it, or 300 cedis from it, or 500 cedis from it. So you are doing all these things there to secure that job. But make sure you don't reduce it to some level that maybe is going to maybe squeeze you up. Maybe when you are working with some laborers, and then maybe you have to pay them daily for the work that they do for you. So you have to make sure that you are not going to run at a loss when you give a particular workmanship to your clients. You can subscribe to my channel, comment, like, to tell me what you would like me to teach in my next video, and I'm happy to make that video available for you.